Seems like there might be more of an opportunity to run the ball against this Oregon State team. I know you guys run your offense and the system is a system, but what do you think you guys can do to maybe attack them on the ground a little bit more than
Yeah, I think it's just when our opportunities come, we got to maximize those opportunities. So some games it's pass blocking and catching balls. Some games it's running the ball. So we're excited for the opportunity and the challenge this week, and we're ready for our chances.
Can you sense why they've struggled to defend the run? Is it inexperience, or maybe some new coaching, or different stuff they're doing than last year?
I think they're kind of sound. Their schemes are sound, and they play hard. And it's just they got to finish some plays. So for us, it's just kind of running hard, keeping our pads low, and finishing, falling forward. All the kind of things we talk about anyway. So it'd be fun to kind of see that matchup.
I'm not sure we've talked to you since the USC game and Max's touchdown run. What did you kind of like about his physicality there, bounced off a few defenders, and he's really shown he can play on a mature level of football?
I think that was kind of the last check mark for him kind of going into the season. First Pac-12 game on the road, a hostile environment like that, and he was able to kind of impose his will a little bit as a freshman. Pretty impressive.
And then how do the guys kind of adjust to a game where you guys are only running it 5 times the very next week?
We just start foaming at the mouth a little bit, and then we'll be ready for the Beavers this week. Yeah.
Have you had a chance to really kind of study the new running backs kind of everywhere in the Pac-12? It seems like there's 3 or 4 guys who kind of broke onto the scene this year. A guy at Oregon, a guy at ASU, and obviously the guy at Oregon State.
Yeah, it's been fun to see. Everybody's got these weapons, kind of keep on reloading different teams, that type of thing. So we just try and maximize our opportunities when we go out there and be effective. Successful play, whether it be a run or a catch. We want 5 yards plus every time we touch the ball, and then again in pass protection, we got to make sure we keep Gardner clean, work with the O-line together as a unit, and make sure that he can go out there and deal it like he has been.
What does it say about maybe the conference to lose guys like Royce Freeman, Philip Lindsay, and Ronald Jones, and kind of be able to replace it at every school, and that there's so much talent coming in every year?
Yeah, I think the Pac-12 is kind of known for a lot of those skill guys and the speed, and that's what kind of attracts recruits too. I mean, you're going to be catching the ball, run the ball, be all over the field, and making plays, and a few more points scored in some other leagues. So it's exciting to become a skill guy in the Pac-12.
I don't know how much film you've watched yet of Oregon State's offense, if at all, but if you've had a chance to see Jermar Jefferson play, what immediately stands out about him? And have you ever come across a back that talented right off the bat?
I coach offense, so I didn't watch too much of their stuff.
What would it mean to be able to bring a 5-1 record into the bye week, and one game kind of shy of postseason? I know you guys aren't just aiming for a bowl game, but to be in that position going into the bye week, what would that feel like?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of that's the plan, and just take care of our job this week, go 1-0 this week, win this game, and then kind of regroup and get back to basics and clean up any mistakes that we've had in the past, and then move forward and kind of get ready for the next opponent. But that'd be big for us, no different than any other week as far as preparation goes. But obviously love to have it.
The gas shirts that the running backs are wearing, whose idea was that? Where did that come from?
Yeah, it just kind of morphed from the meeting room was the gas station, and then these guys are, who's got unleaded gas, who's got diesel, who's got Supreme, and just kind of morphed from there. So, they're ready to go to work every week, and when their time's called, they got to hit the gas.
Who's the unleaded? Who's the diesel? Who's the Supreme?
Yeah, that'd be a fun. You can ask the running backs that, and they'll probably all do one of these things and point to each other. Who's got the unleaded? But yeah, that's pretty funny actually.
Is that kind of the motto that you've instilled? Is kind of the gas up, the fuel up motto, or something like that you guys are using this year?
One of the big things to kind of watching film from last year was we had quite a few negative plays, negative runs, and we wanted to eliminate those and make sure everything's getting downhill right now. And our O-line's doing a great job kind of staying on double teams, working forward. So even when the play's not ideal, we need to fall forward for at least 2-3 yards. So even if it's not blocked up great. So that's kind of where it kind of stemmed from. We're not hitting the brakes ever. It's just step on the gas pedal, make the right cut, and get up the field. Not a bunch of flashy moves, but it's going to be you can make those in the second level when you get into the space. Kind of when you coach them up, it's I can coach you up to get to 5 yards because I could probably run that myself. It's blocked up right, but after that, then it's your show. You want to throw a spin move on somebody or whatever, you can do that. But hit the gas.
I'm sure you guys kind of track those numbers. Can you sense that there are more positive plays as opposed to negative plays through only 5 games?
No, it has been. If you look at the lost yardage from the running back position on runs only, it's a pretty small number compared to where it was at this point last season, which is good progress. We know we've got a long way to go, but in the right track there.
Do you know about what it is so far this season as opposed to last season?
I want to say it may be double-digit yards.
Yeah.
Through 5 games, which is a pretty good number. There's been a few more 0 runs, but like I said, we don't want those -3, -4 in the backfield plays where you're putting the offense behind the chains. But yeah, I mean, it can't be more than maybe 15 yards, maybe through 5 games max.
Going back to Max for a minute now, he's looked comfortable right off the bat. Where do you think he's been at his best so far in the running game and then out on pass patterns?
Yeah, both of those.